the European Parliament outstanding who haven't yet been in. We might usefully debate with them, with those who haven't yet come in, I think the future direction of European Union economic policy, particularly in light of the German election results and the possible shaping of a grand coalition between Angela Merkel's Christian Democrats and the SPD, which could see the Social Democrats taking the finance ministry, which I think would very likely present a rather different sort of economic set of policies, which of course will help to determine EU economic policies. I think it would be a very good time for us to have more MEPs in. And just finally, to express sympathy, I'm sure all colleagues will agree, about the stabbings that took place in Dublin over the weekend, some of them fatal stabbings. Thank you.
Senator Van Turnhout.
Thank you very much. Last Thursday I stood to give my opposition to the child beauty pageants that were due to take place in Dublin, in light of the French Senate who had brought forward a ban. And I'm delighted to say that the hotel where it was planned actually cancelled the booking, and no other hotel in Ireland would take them. Eventually it was a rushed event in a bar in County Monaghan. And I do want to formally thank all the parents who came behind my call, the hotels who stood firm, and I realise hotels are commercial ventures, and I do want to thank them for that. The social media that showed its positive uses that it can have in going behind the call. But to all of you, my colleagues who also supported the call. Personally, I've been inundated with messages from across Ireland. It actually seems to have hit a touchstone with the people of Ireland. And especially since the organisers of this pageant, Child Beauty Pageants, have said that they will be back next year and will organise events regionally. Now, for me, this is about the early sexualisation of children, and I am very much opposed. So I've taken the initiative to contact the French Senate to ask for details of their ban and how they have put that in place. And I'm going to ask the leader and my colleagues in this House to join with me in opposing this initiative. This is something I think that is above any party politics, and I think we could work together, and I will shortly be bringing forward an initiative, but I hope that it will be a joint initiative on behalf of members of this House. Thank you.
Senator Barrett.
Could I rise to welcome the election of the first woman bishop in the Church of Ireland, or indeed of the Anglican Communion in the UK either. Bishop Patricia Story, who came from Belfast to Trinity College Dublin, then to Derry, and will be coming back to Meath and Kildare. I think that's a huge